Hey there folks, this is GreenXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Golden Sun. This is episode 24. In last episode we went to Altmiller Cave and saved Babi, the leader, the leader of Tolby. And he got us fast-tracked into the finals of the Colosso, the big competition that's going on. So let's head on in. We're going to have to do this in order to progress the story, so no choice. If you come over here, this is the betting station. Sort of like when you bet on horses and stuff to win races and all that. Yeah, we're going to try out the lucky guess. Well, aren't you Isaac, the one handpicked by Babi? Well, yeah. Look, I'm sorry, but we have some rules to help keep things legit. Warriors who made the finals and their team members can't play. Ah, shit. Maybe not then. Let's check. Oh, well, never mind. I was going to check djinni first, but it automatically started. You're kidding? That's Isaac, the one Babi picked? I know, we're just a little kid. We can't win, surely. It's just a kid. Exactly. Put him in the finals is an insult to everyone who cleared the trials. Don't you people have faith in Babi? Well, don't sound like it. Babi wouldn't let him into the finals just to repay a favour. I guess Babi wouldn't let Isaac in if he went a good match. Exactly. We're going to be amazing. We're up to date with levels, we're doing good with equipment. I think we should have an easy enough time of the competition. All the Colosso participants go to the waiting room, okay? Okay. Yeah, let's go to the waiting room. Okay, during this episode we're going to do the entirety of Colosso. So, if it ends up being a bit longer than usual, well, I don't know what the usual length is now. Some are short, some are long, so... The warriors entered in the finals must go in alone. But why Isaac? Why not the rest of them? Ah, Babi wanted it. Okay, so it's got to be Isaac versus... There's going to be one-on-one sort of fights and everything, so... But, because our teammates are adepts, they can help us out in different ways other than the fighting. You'll see exactly what I mean. If Isaac wants to win, he'll have to use synergy. Well, Babi does seem very interested in his synergy. So there's no reason for him not to use it, is there? What did Babi say we're supposed to do while Isaac is competing? We've made a slight exception. You can cheer him on from the stage. Oh. You'll be able to see from right up close. Yeah, nice. It's the first time it's ever been permitted. You should thank Babi for the chance to sit in these special seats. If everything is settled, I shall take you there. Okay, let's go. Can Isaac go see the final stages too? Oh, but he's going to be participating. Bet you want to learn as much as you can about the finals, eh, Isaac? Well, I guess so. Come on, you can make another exception, can't you? Why not make all the exceptions? Okay. Can't believe Isaac is entering midway through Colosso. They really are shocked, aren't they? Are we ready? I'll give you a tour of the arena. Let's go. Okay, let's go. It's a really good part. One of my favourite parts of the entire game, actually. One of the more interesting parts of the game. A bit less generic, RPG-wise. So this is where warriors test their mettle against each other. Well, no, it's actually more than that. What else is involved? The warriors are racing to get here first and get the best equipment. So you have to go through like an obstacle course and then have a fight based on which equipment you get. If you get to the end of the obstacle course first, then you get to pick the better equipment of the two. Or the worse if you really want to have a challenge or something. No, not really. I'll show you exactly what we have to do anyway. I'll be right here, so come see me when you're done looking things over. Okay. We'll decide where to cheer for Isaac after hearing the descriptions. Oh yeah, there's going to be 3 rounds. First round, well, they get harder as you go along, so... This is stage 1. Okay, go on then. So Isaac needs to go along those things. As you can see, there's a weird log there. If you put the... You choose one of your characters to go in each of the sort of locations. There's going to be a set number of locations. And based on their synergy, they might be able to help Isaac out before the obstacle course begins. So you can actually have an easier time than who you're racing against. Wait, I want to do something first. I want to change things around so that each of our characters have got different items and stuff. Look at this, we've lost most of our items. Okay, so Garrett is just going to have the Orb of Force, and he's got it. The Halt Gem I want to hand on over to Mia. Mia can also have... Oh, she needs to have growth. So I'm going to hand on over... what teaches growth? It's going to have to be... yeah, so I'll give it a vine from our exact... since it's shit anyway. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. And finally, Ivan needs to have Douse and Frost. So I'm going to hand on over to him Frost. And Mia can hand on over Douse. This is also weird. It makes them all completely different. But this is the best way to go about it. So it's how we're doing it. Okay. So in the first stage, we're going to have whoever's got move in this one. So that's going to be Garrett. I don't know if it actually helps or not, but I think so. Okay, in part 2, we're going to chuck Ivan. No, I don't need description, let's just get on with it. I can show it off when we go through it anyway, so... Ivan can have Douse. And Mia for growth in the 3rd place. Well, actually I better check it, didn't I, just in case. Yeah, there's the growth seedling over to the left. Whenever you see a character, an NPC working gears or anything, like that guy on the very far right, sometimes it helps to have the halt synergy to chuck it there kind of thing, to stop him so the gears stop moving. That's not in this round, but it can be a thing. Okay, let's check out the 4th one just in case. Okay, there's nothing down there, but there is a treasure chest. That's a simple one. Look at it, just go across to the right and you're done. No? Unless you're going for the chest. Right, there we go then. We've got our 3 characters where I want them to be. So let's head back. I want to actually start now. Yep. The first round should be simple anyway. So. Can we go? Can we go? Yep. You can talk to the guys around the outside if you like. All different colours, sort of remind me of Bomberman colours. For some reason. Come on then. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Which one's the 8th circle? Any day now. We're tired of waiting, let's get this thing started. Okay. This is actually really tense, which is what makes it so exciting. Come on then, let's get going. Now then, Chosen Warriors, let the finals begin! Yeah! I love the music on this part as well. It's nice. Lend a hand! Okay, Garrett. You're going to be moving. This will make things a hell of a lot easier. You can only do one thing per time, so you have to choose the right place to do it. With Ivan, I want to use Douse. So that you don't have to move the pipe and make water go into it and everything, so that you can get across easier. And with Mia, like I said earlier, we're going to go for a bit of growth. That'll make things easier with the bridges, so you can't fall. Okay, here we go. Go, go, go. We don't need to worry about that one. I do want to get the treasure chest. As you can see in the top bar, we're the 1p, because we're going from left to right. A nut, that'll be good, because we lost all our healing items. It's good to get them now. And up by it, we're way ahead, look at that. Oil drop, that'll be handy for the fight. How do we get that chest then? I got it, I got it. I do want to get it. We seem to be quite far ahead, so why not? Like I said, the first person to get at the end, you get to pick a chest. And what chest do you pick gives you what equipment, you know, gives you the equipment. Ah, we didn't... Oh, I thought he was... I thought he made it before us then. Iron Shield! Yeah! We got the better item. I thought you could choose between the two, but I must have remembered wrong. Come on, sir, you're taking your time. There we go. It's yellow bomberman. Yeah, fight number 1. This one's simple. Or it should be. Flint. We'll go for Flint first. Could just go for Ragnarok every turn. It would make sense. It would keep your stats up and everything as well. Rams this. This might be enough to finish him off. No, not yet. Okay. Yeah, I should just use Ragnarok every turn. Maybe Sap at one point. Anyway, round 1 done. Easy enough, right? Well, the other 2 rounds are a little bit trickier. I should have expected as much from a warrior selected by Babi. Now we can go have a look at the next series of stages. Okay. It's time to keep it on the go. Right. We're going from right to left this time by the looks of things, so... I am going to do a description on each one, just cause. It looks like you should put someone who needs to move things for the logs, don't it? But, no. No, you don't need to. It's an easy enough maze without even doing the logs. So in the second section, I want to chuck in... We'll have a look just in case I'm wrong, but I want to chuck in Mia. As you can see, there's a worker on the right. We're going to be halting that little worker. Yeah. Mia. Next up, we want to go to the third section and chuck in... who should we do? Ivan. He needs to use Frost. Okay. It reminds me of things like Takeshi's Castle and... what's it called? Wipeout and things like that. That's why, I think that's why I always loved this place. Fourth is fine. Fifth section is the one we want to chuck Garrett in. For Force. You can probably see where we're going to use Force. If I don't win a way through, I'm not too bothered, because we should still win the fight anyway. I don't think you actually have to win this to actually get through. I think... No, you don't. You don't have to win it. You just have to participate. You just get a good piece of equipment if you do win. I think it's a lure cap. Don't... Yeah. I think so. Okay, here we go. Let's go on the side. I can use Force. Yeah! Look at that, there's like a ladder going down the side as well, so you can see why we did that. As for Mia, like I said earlier, you can halt these people. Hey! Come on then. Is our health restored? It should be, but I'm gonna check before we get started. Yeah. Yeah. We did have to sacrifice a whole class actually, to give me growth, but there we go. Oh, we can't get that now. Where are we going to? Yeah, that's right. I don't mind getting that chest. So we will. It feels like the competitor is always so far ahead of you, and it scares me shitless, honestly. Smoke bomb. Well, okay, that could be handy. I'm not sure where to go now. This could end up going so badly. Oh, and it did! Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. We could actually lose this one. It was the middle one we had to slide down. Look at him, he's so close. He's got it. He's actually beat us. Oh shit, I didn't want that to happen. Oh well. Thanks Garrett anyway. Bollocks. Just got a cotton shirt where we start the game with. I think. Yeah. Anyway, come on then Ragnarok. Let's get going. Actually, because we're lower stat-wise, because we missed out on a good piece of equipment, I'm going to use my smoke bomb. Ah! Oh, it didn't work for him. Good. Oh shit, he got his stats back as well. What's his name? Satrage. Satrage. Oh, stop healing yourself, sir. Okay, another attack. Once he attacks us one more time, we're gonna have to heal up, I think. Oh, he's defending. Good. I don't mind. Still deal damage. It's a waste of his turn. Right, better heal up with a bit of cure well. Yeah. Who needs nuts? Shit. Better heal up again, just in case, but I think this next attack should finish him off. Come on, come on. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, critical hit! Don't like that. Ah, my controller's running out of battery. We'll see if we can make it all the way through. Do you ever do that? Well, you're playing a game, gets to a tense moment, and you just can't go and recharge. You gotta finish it up, quick. Hope for the best. Yeah, we got through. That's round 2. One more round to go. You managed to win both your matches. Just one more. We can do it. We'll be fine. Okay, now before we start doing all this crap, what I want to do is give the djinni back from Mia to his axe so he gets his class back up, because we don't need growth anymore anyway. Right, in the first section we want to chuck in Ivan. No. Maybe I should pay attention, because that's probably the reason why we didn't win the last one. I wasn't paying attention. Over to the third section over here, I want to chuck in Mia. Oh shit, I didn't mean to say yes. We won't have to worry about them pushing us in this one if we chuck Mia in this one. So I think that's a good idea. Oh shit. If you don't like your idea, you can go back to it. Oh. I really thought you could. I thought you could go back and choose someone else then, but nope. Okay, and the fifth one. We're going to put Garrett in this one, and he's going to be using force. And it'll be handy. It'll speed us up going across the conveyor belt. Why'd he stop running? What a pleb. You don't stop on a conveyor belt. Here we go. There's a lot of sections to this part, isn't there? To this round. We should be fine though. I'm sure we will. We'll make it in time this time. You just wait and see. At least it's left to right this time. I prefer that. Force. It was a lot further than I thought it would. But yeah, we're going to be using force. I'll speed that bit up. And as for her, we're going to be using halt again. But they hate that. Panic like mad. Come on, man. Let's get going. I'm excited to get going. Chest over there. We'll try and get that. I think we should be able to. Yeah. Pretty much in the path of where you're going anyway, so might as well get it. Smoke bomb, nice. Not entirely sure if we're going the right way, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, good. Third section, we can't be pushed off because of Mia, thank you. Oh. Nuts. Okay, we got Q a while, but PP might be a bit of an issue, so in this section you want to use growth. Oh shit, I didn't give him growth. Oh well, we'll have to do it the long way, which still ain't that bad. You just gotta climb a little tiny bit further, so I don't care, honestly. And this one we can just run straight across. Good. We need to get these logs out of the way, so that the big log, well, you know, the big log can be rolled all the way across. But anything else though, I see a treasure chest. Oh, we could have just pushed the log down here. That would have been easier. Oh well. Oh, he's in the last section as well. I don't like it. He's going to go for it, doesn't he? No, this is the last fight. I want to get this best piece of equipment. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Yes! Oh, just beat him. Look at that. Ha! We got a claymore as well. A really good weapon. So I might just attack now. Wait, first up, sleep bomb. Ah, shit, it didn't work. Navampa. Okay, that was a waste of a turn for both of us. I'll try a smoke bomb. I don't think you get to keep the items that you go through the fight with. That you finish the Colosseum with, I mean. Okay, using that if you like. There's no need to use Ragnarok then, is there, obviously. Because we got a better weapon and everything, so... I use an oil drop, why not? Oh, shit. Oh, he's defending. Okay. Bit of a waste of an oil drop then. But even with that amount of damage and stuff, I don't think it would have made much difference if the oil drop had worked. It wouldn't be much different to just a regular attack, damage-wise. Is he going to use his other nut or what? Maybe he hasn't got another one. The other guy did. He had two. At least two. Defending. Good. Good use of a heal. Lucky use of a heal. Nearly there. One-on-one battles in RPGs, I normally don't like it all. But I don't mind it in this one. It's really quick and everything. It's fine. Yeah, we won the Colosso! Oh shit, we're dead, but we won. Does that still count as a win? Isaac. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Are they just gonna stand around saying Isaac all day? Are they gonna help him? Oh. That was a sleep bomb, that was. Saying it didn't work. The game lied. Oh well, at least he's not hurt. Let's leave him sleep for a bit. It's a perfect place to do so. Must be exhausted. I've never entered a proper tournament for anything. I did enter a chess tournament at one point, but I'm not very good at it, so... That was in school, that was... Well... See, my school was different. If you played chess in most schools, I think you would be seen as, you know, a geek or a nerd. But in our school, everyone tried everything in our year. It seemed to be a bit different. Yeah, I fell asleep. Oh, give me a break. You're out cold. You don't remember a thing. God, it's such a git. I'm sorry for shouting at you. So you should be, a twat. You fought brilliantly to the end, Isaac. Babi was singing your praises. You okay now in body and mind? Yeah, fine. Better be alright after sleeping this long. Sheesh. Bloody hell, Garrett. What's up with you lately? Jealous of us entering the tournament, you? He did want to go into it. Babi said he wanted to see you when you came to, Isaac. Okay. If you're okay, should we go see Babi? Good idea. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, lost my arm, but I'm fine. Okay, let's go. You sure you should be getting up so suddenly like that? He did jump a bit. I see. Let's go see Babi then. Okay, let's go. I want to do that this episode as well. I want to get everything done this episode up until we leave. So, items. I want to swap a couple of items back around again. I'm going to give... Oh, they've all been given back to each other anyway, have they? But I do want to give the halt gem to Ivan. Just, I don't know, it seems to suit him. Time stopping and stuff. It seems like a Jupiter kind of thing to do. Douse drop, yeah. Actually, that's it. They gave everyone to everyone. Give everything to everyone back anyway, so... Yeah. Good. That is a really nice thing for him to do. Oh god, I was just out of the way. There we go. So let's go see Babi, wherever the hell he is. I think I know, actually. It's probably in, like, the throne room. It makes sense, wouldn't it? Here we go. I've been waiting for you and your companions, Isaac. Yeah, we were amazing, wasn't we? I've been waiting here because I wanted to speak with you. It's hard to talk when you're so far away. Come over here. Oh, okay. The battles at Colosso were spectacular. It was most rewarding to see Babi's favoured warrior steal the day. Item, bring him the victor's prize. Oh, get ready for this. Come on then, give it here. Isaac received the Lure Cap. It's really good if you're level grinding, if I remember right. We'll have a good look at it now. Incidentally, Isaac, are you feeling better now? No. I'm dying. You must be exhausted. Missed to see you on your feet after Colosso. It was Garrett's fault. He guilt-tripped me into walking about. We could expect less from the warriors who rescued me. Enough with the flattery. Let's get to the point. Why were we summoned? Yeah. Such insolence! Who do you think you are to speak so to Babi so? Let it be, Item. There are other ways to judge a man. What is it you said you were called? He's talking to you, Garrett. Oh, there we go. This is his name. That's right, Garrett. We shall explain all. He's really become more fiery as personality lately, hasn't he, Garrett? Actually, all of a sudden, I think. It was a little bit at first, but now, during Tolby, we've seen more of it. It's really shouty and obnoxious. Do wish to know more about Lemuria, correct? Go on then. Yes, indeed. Your desire is as plain as day. What if I said no? Would I have skipped all this? I've just seen Synergy for the first time. It's an awesome power. I used my cloak ball to show him Synergy. No one else could see it, but I knew Isaac's tournament was strange. Yeah, there were logs moving everywhere and pillars appearing. You know, everyone should have seen that. No need to be ashamed, Isaac. Synergy is also a warrior's power. Yeah, but there's not one warrior's power. Everyone was abusing it. When I first learned of your power, I was shocked. I thought you might be Lemurians. You have mentioned Lemuria many times, Babi. What is it? This is something that might not be that important in this game, but it's more important in the next game. We get to see it more firsthand and all that. Maybe in the third game as well. I can't quite remember, but I can't remember much of the third game, to be honest. The Great Flood struck while I was travelling with Lumper. Lumper? You mean Lumper the Thief? I know it's hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago. Oh shit. You mean those rumours about you are true? He's an old man. Creighton once mentioned the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it? Could be. I say yes. So the stone that grants immortality came from Lemuria? No, so much wrong. So you've even heard... Oh, no. I thought he was shaking his head because we were wrong. It's the Draught of Lemuria that has allowed me to live for so long. The Draught of Lemuria? It's a magical draught once taken by those who lived in Lemuria. We actually saw some in the Altmiller Cave. And just drinking stops you from aging? Is that what it does? It would be more accurate to say it slows the aging process. There's death in Lemuria. but it only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use. Do the people of Lemuria use Synergy like we do? Sounds like it, that's why you thought we were them. You have that Jort Babi, that's why you've lived so long. And my battery's running out. I'm gonna have to try and do it. You just keep reading. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, I can't stretch this far from... I've attained true immortality. Oh shit. There we go. There'd be no need for all this research. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little Jort, and now I am running out. Oh shit. He's gonna die. You all saw it. There was but little left in the cave. We had the last of it, didn't we? How long will it last? And what will happen when it runs out? It will run out any day now. When it does, my life is at its end. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria. It's pointless. What on earth do you mean pointless? We cannot find Lemuria. But you just said that it lies far out at sea. If we search the seas, we're sure to find it. I've sent so many ships in the past in search of Lemuria. This must have been long before I joined you, but still you failed? Uh-huh. I needed more Lemurian Jort, but I couldn't find Lemuria. Why did you collapse in the cave if you still had more Jort? I've been rationing it, but this time I waited too long between drinks. You're trying to make it last longer. Sounds like an alcoholic or something. I overexerted myself trying to find Lemuria before it ran out. Any reason for calling us here has to do with Lemuria? Yes, you're alive. Exactly. I want you to find Lemuria. Oh, bloody hell, so long-winded this conversation. It is interesting to find out more about like another civilization and all that, but I find that this game sort of repeats itself quite a bit within the same sort of conversation. What? That's why you're building a lighthouse? Yeah, Babi is building a lighthouse. It's not one of the 4 lighthouses that we're looking for, but if we go to the Babi lighthouse in the southeast... well, okay. Then, if we go to the Babi lighthouse, then we'll end up making our way to our second lighthouse anyway, so... Yeah, no. What is it, my lord? No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea. You're kidding? You mean I can't even keep a straight course? No. Is this something that distorts distance or direction or something? The currents shift there, subtly changing a ship's direction. Bermuda Triangle style, or... So the lighthouse will help the ships keep their bearings. That's a good idea. He's building a lighthouse so that the light can help the people through the bit of sea which is so hard to traverse. I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship. I'm hoping you can sail it. But why us, when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal? None of them have the ability to use Synergy. One must have Synergy to sail this ship. Oh. Then that would mean that Babi is an adept, wouldn't it? Yeah? I learned to use a little Synergy during my stay in Lemuria. Okay. With what little I'd learned, I was able to guide the ship. I'd love to be able to use Synergy or magic in any kind. Oh my god. When I was little, I remember being bloody amazed by magic all over the place. Not like the fake kind of magic, like, you know, Stephen Mullen or whatever that twat's name is, but like fantasy magic like this. You shouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep. I haven't even considered my own wishes lately. In that case, I could provide you with a wealth of items you might like. Babi's offer is very generous. Of course, yeah, okay, we'll go. Is that correct to beat Felix and the others to the lighthouse? Oh? Do you mean Venus Lighthouse? Yeah, that's our next destination, the Venus one, the Earth one. We've done the water one, now's the Earth one. Well then, our paths are intertwined. I too must go to Venus Lighthouse. Okay, handy. We cannot get to the top of Venus Lighthouse, can we? These adepts may be able to solve the riddle that blocks us. Honestly, it's a hard as hell place to figure your way out to get through, but we can do it. Do not worry, you can take care of your own business first. Yay! I see, if they can solve the riddle of the lighthouse, then our own wishes will have been fulfilled. Exactly, sir. So we can search for Lemuria after they complete their own quest. Is that acceptable? Yes, fine. Yep, we'll do it. I will undertake this quest. I'm most grateful. Surely we'll stop Felix and all that at the Venus Lighthouse. The other two lighthouses don't exist anymore. I take my leave now to make preparations. Okay. Okay, so we gotta meet them all at Gondwan Passage, which is just south of where we are. But the thing is, we're gonna be doing, for the next 2 or 3 episodes, we're gonna be doing side quests. We're finally, now that we got the cloak ball, or we will in a second, spoiler, we'll be able to use the last findable synergy. And it, or at least the last one we need to go there. And that means we're going to rescue Master Hammett finally. It might be side quests, but oh. But just because it's side quests doesn't mean it's not good for the story. I mean, it's something that should have been in the story anyway. Oh. You just went to bed after all that. Is that cloak ball what you desire? Okay. Perhaps you could borrow it. Take it with you on your quest. Okay. Thank you, sir. When you're going back to where we're going next, it might have been a good idea to do Veil and Vault side quests now. I mean, yeah, whichever. Oh yeah, the lure cap. Uses random battles when equipped, so it's good when you're level grinding, but otherwise I wouldn't bother with it. I might even sell it, see how much money is worth. Yeah. Cloak ball bestows cloak. I think I'm gonna give that on over to Mia. She's got a lot of PP and we'll be using it quite a lot, so. What synergy we got on? Reveal a move, good. Okay, we can finally get out to Tolby and we never need to come back. I think we have a lucky medal on us though, don't we? Didn't we find one? I thought we found one in Altmiller Cave. Apparently not. Anyway. We can finally leave. Let's check our djinni, let's check our health, all fine, all good. I don't think we're going to be able to heal for a long time now. Because we're... Well, we can in the next town over, like Calais or something, but... Still. Let's get going. If you want a shortcut... Well, the only way back is you can't use the ships anymore at Tolby Port. If you want to go back to Calais and all that, you need to come across here and there's an extra cave. So that's where we're going. We've got a little mini dungeon in the next episode before we can even get to where we're going. Oh, see, I keep saying where we're going because I can't remember the name of the bloody town. Lumpa, that's the one. My memory's getting worse, I swear. I think it's from being tired all the time from work. Anyway, if we wanted to carry on with the game, it would have just been straight down from Tolby and you see a bridge straight away. Like straight away. But we're going southeast and we're going through the Gondwan Cave. Not the Gondwan Passage where we need to go, but the Gondwan Cave. And onto Lumpa, and we're going to save Master Hammett. It's a lot of side questy stuff. It's got an optional boss. It's got a lot of stuff and it's great. And it really should have been a part of the main game, I think. We're going to be getting a djinni there as well, so that's good too. Anyway, this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we go for the Gondwan Cave. See you in a bit, folks.